Hello, my name is Michael Joubert. I'm from MJ's Adventure, and today we're going to be talking about what's inside my box. All right, so basically what we're going to do is first look into it. So, lock, always important to have, you never know. Keep honest people honest. And there it is, inside my box. So, what do we have? Well, let's look a little bit in there. So at this point, you can see a few things. Well, let's pull them one by one. All right, so first, small little plastic hammer. I do have the need for that when I need to put stakes on for the fox wing. So let's put that in here. The other thing is shore power. So shore power is kind of nice to have. You always want to have that around, because you know, if you pay for electricity, you should use it. Couple bags I keep there. This bag right here is a bag for my electric component that I keep there when it's rainy and it can be muddy, so I keep that so it's covered, so I don't have any issues. So a small bag for that. A few other bags I have extra in case I need it. Keep it inside because it's pretty much the place I found the best way to know where they are. All right, the next thing around, propane tank. The reason why I'm using this type of gas is because I like fire and I like to make it quick. I don't like to make it having to rub two rocks together to get a flame is not my style. So I have a tank here that I keep just to speed up the process of making a fire. And somewhere here, I keep the nozzle that goes with it. So that goes together. Important tool. Basically it's the jack to be able to do that. I used to have one with a drill, but I stopped using it because first it didn't work really well, and then I had to charge the battery from the drill and all this good stuff, and turn out that frankly it's not that difficult. Next thing around, chain. We have a dog. It's nice to have a chain to leave the dog alone. I actually have another one. It's a little longer. This one is a mess. It goes down the ground. So this box is a leveler. It's called Lynx levelers. It's basically like a puzzle. Quite interesting things. Basically, you can put them together, and depending on how uneven the area is, they're small, compact. I never use them all, so maybe I could reduce the amount I bring with me, but I'm always afraid that one of these days I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna be upset because I didn't bring it. Next thing around, right here, tuck in the corner, wheel chuck. I have two. Also, depending on how the terrain or the place you're camping is, you may want to choke. It's always important. It's safety first, right? You don't want the trailer to move as you unhook it to the vehicle. Got a gallon gas. Keep it pretty much there all the time. The reason why I have a gallon gas is because I have a generator. So generator, I need to have a little cloth, because when we deal with gas, you always have a little bit of leaks here and there. And here is my generator. So this generator is a WEN 1250 watt max. It says it's a max of surge max of 1250 watts, but the normal rated is 1000 watts. Yeah, if I had a chance, I'd go bigger. Just a little bit, getting into the 1500 watts would be actually what I really would want, but it would limit my space in the box. That's kind of the reason behind that. It's difficult to fit everything in. Level, need to be able to feel level. I like to sleep a certain way, and I like to do that way. A couple of things extra. Gloves, nice to have gloves. You know, this is probably going to go away. We used to have a TV inside. We have not installed the TV this year, and I'm not planning to install the TV for a while, so I'm not interested with that. I may have to remove it. All right, I got a can of basically synthetic lubricant. The reason why I have that is because with the levelers and the ball, I like to have a little bit of oil here and there, because I don't like squeaky items. It's really doesn't take a lot of space, and it's nice to have in case I hear a lot of noise when I'm going back and forth. The next one is a new tool for me. It's called the rinse kit system. So basically it's a blotter that keeps approximately 1.5 gallons of water. Fill it up with pressure, then basically you hook it to a hose, and when you do that you can fill up the water in, and then over the weekend I have a little bit of water pressure, and if I start losing a little bit pressure, I put it on top of my basically my camper, and then gravity will finish the rest. Used it once for a weekend, it worked great. We're going to be out west sometime in the near future. I'm expecting to use this use quite a bit, so that would be nice to have. The other thing I have is basically a hose connector to be able to fill my RotopaX. So in a way to fill up my RotopaX, right now my water is halfway there. Just to have another 2 gallons of water accessible at all time, it's nice to have. So I like to fill it, and I want to be able to have any possible way of hooking it to be able to fill this up. So that's what I have that. And what else do we have? Basically a lock. It's basically a toe lock. It goes inside the toe. You know, another protection, just keeping when we're out for hours out of the way. I like to have the security that when I come back my camper is with me or where I left it. And the last little thing, well, that should have been inside this bag, but some tools. I have a little bit of basically a sample tool things with some electrical components in case we have different plug we come in, a 3-way plug, and a few tools, a couple extra things, just screwdriver, wrench. I have a few other tools in there, just a basic little things to have. And here is the one I used to have for the with a drill, but like you see it's starting to chew it, and I really don't use it, so it's there in case I need it. A few other wrenches, I have that. The good thing about it, I don't need that much tool, because most of the time I do go with my Jeep, and my Jeep has a full set of tools inside of them. So, and the last thing is some water connection for the rinse kit. So that's kind of how it fits. So this whole table pretty much fits in there. and it took me quite a bit of time to figure it out how it fits properly, and everything has to go a certain way. So that's kind of what it seems to work for me. It doesn't mean that it worked for you guys, but I got a lot of people asking me questions about, hey, where do you put in your front box? And I just basically said, well, the basic, and the basic can be different from other people. So hopefully this helped. Basically, this is the way I set up my system. It fits perfectly in the process, but everybody has a little different. So if you have any question, comments, please put that in the comment section. If you like the video, like the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps the whole process. So once again, hopefully you enjoyed this movie, and to the next video.